SketchUp comes with a large variety of textures built in. However, you can get some much better textures online for your wood. So what I'm going to show you is how to put some simple textures onto a face and onto your whole model. What we'll first start by doing is the top, and we'll open the component by double clicking on it, and we're going to import. I downloaded some textures online, and we have a texture here for MDF. It's just a JPEG file. We're going to import it as a texture. So we'll select that. Now what we do is we kind of place it on top. Now you can drag it bigger or smaller. It's easiest just to go and put it to the edge. If you need to, you can do it further. Like if you needed it to extend to other pieces, or if you wanted a smaller repeating pattern. For most textures it should work well enough. And once you have it on there, we'll leave it on the model like that. We'll hold the Alt button with the paint tool, and it should give us an eyedropper so that we could pick up that color. And what we'll do is we'll paste it right onto that whole piece, and then we'll paint the bottom piece, and then we'll paint the other bottom piece. When you paint a whole component, it will try to paste the image across the whole piece like that. But we just used the first texture to put it onto the piece just for the right size and scale of it. Next we're going to do one of the leg pieces for the rails, and we'll import. I downloaded a pine picture, and I'm just going to paste that across. I'm going to get some of the knot in there though. That looks like it'll give us a little better texture. And we'll do the same thing for the legs. So we use the paint tool, we got a swab of it there, and we'll paint it to every other piece. And that's the basics of doing a texture. If you didn't like how some of the texture came out, you can edit the component and position the texture even more. You can stretch it, you could skew it, you could shrink it. The different tools do different things here. Distorting or rotating. But it's generally best to have the grain exactly the way you want it on the piece.